Okay, so what we have here now is the reduction down about 90%. We have it warm, and it can also be called what's called sec in French, which means dry. And we're going to start building our sauce. What we do is we take our ice cold butter, and since butter is an emulsion, what we want to do is we want to add it little by little in order to not break the emulsion. So we don't want the temperature too hot. Sometimes if I see it's too hot, I'll just pull it off the flame. Sometimes in the beginning, when you're making the reduction, you'll see some people add cream to it, heavy cream, and then they'll boil that down, make what's called basically a creme double or double cream, and that'll help when some people want to make an emulsion. It'll help form the emulsion because cream is an emulsion as well. So it just kind of stabilizes it. We don't do that. We're just going all natural, buerblanc. Okay. Just like to go back and forth from the heat. After this gets a little bit more stable, I can pretty much dump the rest of the butter in. I'm just going to get a little bit more of a base first. So we don't want it too cold and we don't want it too hot. We want it right in that like 80 to 120 degree range. Man down. See, I'm adding a little more and more each time. Finish. It's 2 pounds of butter total, and this will probably be the recipe that we'll put on Jolt for you. This will be the recipe and you'll be using. So now you see the viscosity of this changing. It's getting thicker, shinier, creamier. And like I said before, what we want to do is store this now when this is complete and all the butter is melted and emulsified at about 80 to 120 degrees. So storing it in a steam table, you got to make sure it's not too hot, otherwise it will break. Or put it in almost a double bain-marie in order to keep it not from being as hot. Now I'm gonna melt the rest of this butter. Use the residual heat from the warm stove, cut the flame, and we have beurre blanc. Now we'll just season this with salt to taste and strain it. And strain it right into our pan. Strain this like this, and then I'm gonna get this all out and run it downstairs because I got an order. And that's it, kids.